pretty deep. Just what was the defensive game plan?
Well, again, we knew the big guy liked to step out and shoot it, and the beaten kid, but we certainly wanted to get our main defense early, get in their face, drop down on the big guy, and use zones when we needed to. But at that point right now, our defense in the first quarter was tremendous, and I thought it took away some of the things I saw them do against Arlington Catholic. Tough place to shoot in over here, too. So it worked for a while, but those Pentucket kids came back fighting at us. But the defense was great, especially early.
Late in the fourth, Pyramid cut it down to 6, and you guys immediately went on a 7-0 run. What was it like from the sideline, just seeing them have that
That's been our thing most of the year, the bend but don't break. You know, we've had some leads, kids have come back, our teams have come back in the tournament. And once you get to a tie game or a one-possession game, it's anyone's game. And we certainly didn't want to deal with that like we have a few other games. But certainly I think we got out, we're an open floor team. We got a couple easy looks. You know, Pentucket turned the screws defensively. They really did in the fourth quarter. But I certainly think getting a couple of those quick baskets and getting it back to 8-10 was a pivotal sequence in the fourth quarter.
So I'm sitting outside.
Yes, my pleasure. Thank you.
Speed hurt them a lot.
I'm sorry?
Speed hurt them a lot.
Speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our MO too. We're an athletic team. We want to get the ball on the open floor. Obviously, I have a very good point guard. He's only a freshman, and I want to get the ball in his hands, and even in the bigger court, run the floor. I thought again, we're pretty good early and in pockets when we needed it. But defensively too, we work on a lot of quickness also. So athleticism, speed, and I think some mental toughness really took us home.
You mentioned about your freshman point guard and getting in front of that. He gave you a lot of jump there with his on-ball defense, kind of poking balls and that swat there. What did that do for you guys?
Well, again, I find times in the games, I'm nicknamed him a thief at times, but I didn't want to unleash him too much tonight. But his on-ball pressure, his instincts, he's a very instinctual kid. He's played tons of basketball, and he just changes the game up there because we knew if the ball went into Bremerhaven into 35 that he could hurt us a little. And pressuring the ball, which is a defensive staple of most coaches, and working on those entry passes, especially from the point, was something that he does. But he does change the game out there. He makes you uncomfortable. You know, he makes kids uncomfortable. He gets in close to him, and he's just done a tremendous job. I know a lot of people know him for his offense. He was our leading scorer, 15 points a game, but it was about, he always talks about his defense too, so he does a lot of things out there. Certainly doesn't play like a 15-year-old freshman. I'm real proud of him in this arena.
You didn't have your